So, in the process of starting this channel, I noticed that something was off with my productivity level. I was low energy, I was kind of lethargic, I was scatterbrained. At first, I thought it was laziness, which I'm prone to, and everybody else in the modern world seems to be prone to it as well. But when I dove deeper, started reflecting on it in my journal and thinking about it out here, I realized I wasn't lazy in getting started. Maybe I was just a little disconnected. And laziness and disconnection are not the same thing. Laziness and disconnection look identical from the outside, but they look completely different on the inside. So I was kind of beating myself up for a while, trying to get this started. And I realized that I was just kind of blaming myself when really there was something else deeper going on that was wrong. I spent so much time trying to get prepared to start this channel that it actually prevented me from starting it. I wasn't lazy at all. I was actually very, very proactive about researching and trying to figure out what I wanted to say and how. Laziness wasn't the problem. The problem was I felt disconnected from actually starting because I was stuck in an infinite loop of researching. And I think a lot of men out there feel the same way. You can kind of get lost in your phone or on YouTube or on the computer, video games. A way I got myself out of that distraction loop before starting this channel was just writing down a couple quick ideas in my journal, kind of reflecting on it, and then just getting out here and talking about it. And the thing I wrote down in my journal was, you're not lazy, you're disconnected. And then I took time to think, well, what's causing me to be disconnected? And I think I had so many resources for technology at my fingertips. I got stuck researching so long that I never actually started my project. And I think a lot of men today, like me, have some big dream or ambition or project that they want to start, and they find themselves kind of stuck in this analysis paralysis. They feel like they're supposed to be doing something, and there's something in the way, and it holds them back from achieving what they want out of life. I started with one small, actionable step that I could accomplish, and for me, I was just hitting record. I think I was afraid to start because I was disconnected from the idea that I could actually do it, and I was getting in my own way. I was kind of judging myself, how I would sound on camera, what I would say, how people would perceive me. But none of that matters if you really connect to what you want to do and where you want to go. One actionable step, something small, something physical that you can achieve now, no matter how small, gets you one step closer to your goal. Mine was hitting record and getting the nerve to come out here and talk to people, especially men who feel kind of lost in today's day and age. And I think once I got over that hurdle and just pressed record, everything else became easier. So maybe there's something in your life that you want to start, but you're having a hard time getting it going. And whatever that thing is, write down one actionable step you can take today or tomorrow that isn't getting stuck on your phone thinking about it and actually getting started with it. If you want to feel better about yourself, start with 10 push-ups. Tomorrow do 20, next day do 30. I wanted to start getting outside more and I had a lot of excuses, and now I'm doing it. I'm trying to do it almost every day. But it takes me physically getting in the car, going somewhere, and doing it. So yeah, those are my thoughts. A lot of you guys out there are not lazy. You want something out of life. You have a big purpose. You have a big dream. And there's something that would make the best version of you come true. And you know what that thing is that's holding you back. It's not laziness. There's something else in the way disconnecting you from that. And a lot of times it is technology. We just get so distracted and so stuck in our loophole, so stuck in our thoughts about it, that we never actually take action. And I'm completely guilty of that too. So if this video does anything, I really want it to be kind of the kick in the ass you might need to either get outside, eat better today, write something down, start a journal, do some push-ups, call an old friend, don't scroll on YouTube until midnight, and just start something small. And the next day it'll snowball into something bigger and bigger and bigger, and you'll be glad you started. I'm sure glad I started.